Welcome to another video on my walking robot Mirft2, based on the fischertechnik TXT controller, running embedded Linux, programmed in Python, and equipped with two front sensors, which are currently just standby, and a camera for use with OpenCV, pointed at two objects, and the objective is to make sure that the objects are properly recognized in color red, as well as a remodeling of the robot itself, to see how I can rebuild it and what parts do I need. It is set on an elevation scaffold like this, because it is too heavy to walk, to really walk. And because it doesn't walk, well, it does walk, but not very far. Then also by means of the algorithm, the problem is that no matter what distance I set in, the number of cycles that the wheels run are inconsistent. Like indefinite should go on forever, which it doesn't. And so I'm not using the battery, but the AC adapter. With that said, yeah, let's see if I can make contact using Wi-Fi, because that is how it works. And then I should get connection confirmation on the display. And nothing is happening. This is not a good sign. So let me for now go to the from the community display to the standard display. But it still doesn't do anything, which is not a good sign. Then using ROBOPro, can I make contact? No, I cannot make any contact. This means that I have to reboot. Not the computer. Okay, ROBOPro gives a standard error that it can't make contact. But the fact that SSH terminal can't make contact either is absolutely not a good sign. So, powering down. Once in a while it happens, no clue why. Oh, there we go again. Another attempt to boot and get contact. In the meantime, last time using OpenCV, turns out that red isn't red, or not as red as I like. This object has three grades of red, varying to very dark to very light, and there seems to be a problem with the HSV value range, UV saturation and value. So I'm still trying to battle that problem. Alright, I've by now booted. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, now it works. This I should have gotten the first time. Now I'm in. Second terminal goes in without a problem. So let's see if I can also go for ROBOPro. and that was not such a good start. Not a good start at all. Nothing happening except for not getting a connection, as you can see here. So ROBOPro active, I couldn't make contact any either, and I still can't. Correct IP address, you can see that. Here I can make contact, here I still cannot make any contact. Last time I could, now not so much. Alright, let's open the source code. Then here I have to remove the remains of last time. And then set the date. This is year dot month dot date dash time password. What I'm doing? Yep. This is a column. Now it works. Alright. So, first part is then, of course, the OpenCV part. And let me do it like this. OpenCV, I'll let it open, but it's of no use now. And here is my last attempt to get some things done. Like this, right? And it didn't work. So, once more. Go for it. And see if it cycles. Ah, wait. Okay, yeah. Hold on. In this situation with the computer firmware interface, the camera doesn't work. Now it will work. There we go. And I better should keep this like this. Alright, that was quite a successful run. But now it's up to let's say image magic. Image is 20. Oh wait, the old dates are still there. Yeah. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. 36, 50, go. This is the image, and here you can see the different grades of red. And what does HSV make of it? This is actually better than I thought. Strangely enough. Better than I thought. Because this has pixels. You clearly see here pixels and here. So this is red as well. Here you see some red. This. And here you see the knobs. which are all red. So let me make another run and see for a result. New result. Yeah, EQ is 0 because it's on AC. So that doesn't matter. Go. Let me count the cycles as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 something. Not bad. On the other hand, the distance is set to 8,000. Yeah. Anyway, that's not objective right now. Right now the objective is okay. Let's say pretty consistent at this moment. Now the big problem is that I used to have it like this. So let's create an image with that. Yep, okay, thank you. That means that I have to use image (4046), which is this image, and what is the result? The HSV. See, and that's what I mean. This is totally ignored. Here is a blank spot, which happens to be the mirror of this. So this, the whole mirror thing is black. Now I'll do it another time. Alright. That will be 42. 19. Okay, comparison. More dots than here, but this is a missing part. So what is better? Do I need to change the algorithm? I'm not quite sure. Do I have enough of this to actually follow or correct the trajectory? I mean that in the way that when I have it like this or like that, so that I see only one thing, and I have then to correct the course of the robot, then what do I need? Do I need a solid color? Do I need something like this? All I know is I have to test. So let's take the HSV like it is right now and try for it. Alright, now I have found some information that using UV saturation and value, I have to filter the mask, and then this should be the result. So I have edited my program, mask filter, edit, and now let's see whatever it brings. And I will do that in the case that I have here an open spot, because I will believe that it does it like this, where it recognizes everything but where it leaves things open. That is what I'm interested about, and then of course this one as well. So just turning it around will do hopefully the trick. Let's go. And oh, by the way, I will have another file name with it. So image, result and filter. Let's go. Image, result and filter. Very good. That's good. Yes, sir. Now let's see the last one, although I doubt that that one will be fine. But I know what these are, so I am now solely interested in 10, 7, let's say 43. Oh, that's black. Okay, I need to go one back then. Which is 737. Although that one is small as well. It shows absolutely nothing. Ouch. What does the result show? Of the latest, the last one. The result of 43. Now, oh yeah, right. That is, by the way, then 28. 10, 7, 43. This is result. Yeah, that is correct. So the result is nice, but the filter is nothing. It's totally black. So that means that I'm going to turn the object around. I know what it looks like, will look like. And run again. See whatever it brings. This will be interesting. Uh-oh. This is not promising. No. Thank you. This doesn't promise much. So let me take the result first of the last one. That is 1029. Is that correct? 29, 10, oh, 10. And then 29. Yep. Kind of. Yeah. I'll take that. Now for filter. Uh-oh. So it works for this one. Because you have output, this is the raw mask output, which is not as close to, which is better, much better than my own one. So I need way more pixels in here, way more. And my past tests have shown that that is not very likely. Not very likely to happen. So that means that I do have a problem. And I don't like that. Alright, I'll leave that rest now. Time for some modeling. Alright, time for some modeling. So this is of course the real thing. Next thing is, where did it go wrong last time? Well, not really wrong, but trying to model according to reality. Which does not make things any easier. And if you think you put things in the right place, think again. This looks like a bit better, but there's still a gap here. And that's the point with remodeling, because let me take this image again. Small piece, larger double piece, small piece, double piece. And right upon the small piece here is another small piece, so which the axle goes. So, how to do that here? One way or another. And here is a piece that needs to go this way and that way. Then we have a double piece, yes. So actually this one needs to be double. So this one goes up. No. Now, is this correct? Not entirely. On the other hand, you see that it doesn't really match up. And this one needs one on top. And that is a perfect placement. Well, this one isn't really. And the same will go for this one. And the objective is to model, of course, not according to this, but according to the new situation where I have 4 motors instead of 2. I have, let me turn this around, because this is the same situation. Where I have put aside these gears from these. I've torn this apart. So how to really do it, that's not a question. And another thing is, let me go here. This is a single, no, it's a double piece. Double piece, single piece, on single piece, double piece. And this is one large piece of 8. So double, 4 and 8. So this should all be replaced by something like this. Which is not easy. And another thing is, let's see, so one, oops, selecting the right one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be missing out 3. How does it look like here? They start at the same moment. And here there's no way that they start at the same moment. So this is not the same. Not at all. This one goes completely until here. So then it would be more accurate. No, I need to select this one. That is better. Still not good enough. Go here. Select this one. Make it longer and move up. That's more accurate. Way more accurate. So this has to be done in the same way. Shorten, move up, make long, oops, bit shorter. This is more like it. And this should be replaced by something like this. And time-wise, I should leave it at that. Time flies. Yep. And that concludes this, wraps up this episode of video. So, some changes with the imaging algorithm, which doesn't go like wished for, and modeling that takes me in a different direction than I thought for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please make a small donation to show your support via either PayPal or Wired. More information on my website. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned as a supporter. Mentioned on my website, or depending on the pledge, also with my videos. For now, once again, thanks for watching. To be continued. Oh, by the way, everything is listed under this video, including the URL of my website. Like I said, to be continued.